turn down this cool shit? How could you ever turn down this cool shit? She got me at the range all day. Think I'm about to wait about a world for you, baby. Think I'm about to wait to turn these thoughts to a trip to Mars. Think I'm about to wait about a world for you, baby. I think I'm about to wait to turn these thoughts to a trip to Mars. Trip to
Take a
Mars.
moment for a second to really appreciate every last one of you that hopped on here right now. I'm gonna start the call off a little different. Start off with real life situations real quick, just so everybody can understand why it took so long for me to have a call this year. For those who don't know, that's not inside the personal chat or just haven't got in the chat yet or just got in the chat. Um, Last year, January 2nd, I moved to Houston. When I was moving to Houston, I got the call that my dad had got cancer. This is last year. It's like literally been 1 year. And my birthday is on the 9th. When I got to Ohio 2 months ago, the doctors and them had told my dad that he had 6 months to live. Now I know doctors don't have the last say so, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that go.
It's been the number one opportunity.
God had the last say so. Just last week, my dad just did a major decline, like major. So I know he's not gonna make it to next week type situation. So I've been mentally preparing myself, still grinding, getting systems in place, getting AI set up, making sure I have a whole community, a whole place to where we all can call home, to where it's easy for all of us. And when I say easy for all of us, I'm saying so easy to where everything is really at the forefront of your hands. If you have a question, right? And let's just say nobody's available in the chat. Well, inside of our community, you will be able to take a screenshot. Excuse me, you'll be able to take a screenshot of your screen, post it in the chat. AI will look at the screenshot and tell you the prediction. So you'll be able to literally, oh, I don't know what direction I think this trade is going to go into. Take the screenshot of it, throw it in the chat. The AI system will look at the screenshot you put in there and give you the analysis that it predicts it's going to happen. Now, of course, we may be like, yo, that's going to make it easy as heck for me to trade and so forth, right? Which it will. But we also have to realize that it's not going to be 100%. So we use it as another form of confluence. Now, I had everybody today get on the call, and I want to get y'all to look at sway markets, right? Now, this is a broker that is regulated. Now, I know a lot of people have been talking about, yo, I need a broker. All these brokers are shutting down. I know like 2 weeks ago, all of us was going hectic trying to figure out which broker to use. I don't know MT5. I don't know MT4. I don't want to use none of these trade lock the platforms. But what's happening in real life, guys, is that we are going to have to find a real regulated broker because a lot of these brokers are illegally doing things, and that's why they're all shutting down. So with sway charts, why do I like it better than TradingView? Well, one, I don't have to pay for it, right? TradingView made some adjustments to where you have to pay whatever amount now to get just 3 indicators. Like that changes the game out the gate. Now here, everything looks crunched up and so forth. I already know, but I'm gonna break this down to you as easy as possible. This bottom section here, just like if we was on MT4, MT5, when you plug in a trade, whether you hit sell up here or buy right here, that position will bring it down here and show you the trade that you're in. Your orders, same thing. Your order history, trade history, everything is in alignment from the bottom. So all your collected data will be at the bottom. On the left side, this is your watch list. So these are the pairs that you want to watch, right? You don't have to keep these on here. You can click the X to go off and take this off the screen. Same thing over here on the right-hand side. These are your watch list. Um, these are your watch list pairs that you can just simply come right here, turn on your one-click trade, and literally just click sell or buy, and it will plug that trade in on this right-hand side. And I know right here in the middle is just the chart. Now on this chart, it looked very small. What I do is I go right here to the middle of it, right beside the X, and full screen it, so I can see the chart. I only have the RSI on here. They don't have. Can we make this adjustment? Can we do that? Already out the gate on here, one of the differences from TradingView is it gives us the highest and the lowest coordinates out the gate. So we don't have to guess what the lowest point was. We don't have to guess what the highest point was. All we have to do is understand there's three types of markets, right? Three types of markets. You have the uptrend, the downtrend, and the consolidating market. You have an uptrend. And I'm gonna go to this toolbar to the left-hand side, click this arrow here, boom. I'm expanding the toolbar so I can look at all these tools to see which one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna grab the path. Now, I'm grabbing this path to show you this is a uptrend. Right? Now, that's as simple as it is an uptrend. Now, on this uptrend, even when you're looking inside the market, this is how we're going to trade this platform as well. We're going to make this so simplistic. We are going to trade as a team so we can win as a team. I'm telling you, if you want to go far, go with your team. If you want to go fast, go by yourself. I had to learn that the hard way. I don't know everything. I learned stuff from everybody, every last one of us. I learned stuff from Brandon. I learned stuff from Leon. I learned stuff from Noah. I learned stuff from, I remember when just as simple as it was on TradingView, just that little A icon on TradingView just to make the screen expand off of one click. When Andre taught me that, that blew my damn mind. And it was the most simplest thing ever, but it helped save time. It helped me understand, like, okay, cool. This makes sense. Now, on these uptrends, you only, now keep this as a note, you only want to buy at the supports. So, what do you mean by the supports? You see how it pulled up like a pamper here and then pulled down. That's a pullback. Then it broke through the place to the left that it came from. So right here, right? And let me, how do I color the inside? I'm still learning the platform myself. Hey now. All right, that was easy. So boom, that's the first support. So if price pulls up, pulls back, and breaks through the place that it pulled up, like if it passes the place that it pulled up from previously, look for it to come back to the place that it just left. So what's a good way to put this? We went upstairs, came downstairs, halfway. At the top of the steps, it's a door, which is where we're blocked at. And I'll mark that by this here. So this line represents the door that we're at. When price was here, it broke through the door to up here. Anytime you break through one place, you're going to have to go back and retrace your steps, aka pullback. When you break through a place that you came from, where is the eclipse thingy? Oval. That's what they call it here. Okay. So I'm learning. So this spot right here and this spot here are in alignment. They're side by side. This was a resistance right here, and we turned it into a support. You watch them? It's just a yes, no. That was it. All right, cool. Perfect. Thank you. All right, cool. Well, that helped that helped the mind go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, word. So resistance turns support. At this support, when it pulls back to the same spot it just came from, this is where we want to take our trade from. This would be the point. The stop loss will go below here. So I would grab another line. Let's say here, boom, and let's turn this red. I'll just turn it yellow because it's too dark. So this orangish line, yellowish orangish line, whatever, will represent a stop loss. We have the level where it's supported. You put the pips below the support. And what do? You take it up, you get your 10 or 20 pips and get out the market. Wait for another pullback. And if another pullback happen, you know it's going to be at this area where it does the same exact thing. And then you would buy from here and do the same exact thing from here. Same on a downtrend. It's just the opposite way. I know this is ugly, but it's fine. So same thing here. This pulled down, pulled up, bam, broke through. These two dots are side by side. This will be the place of resistance now, not the support. This is a resistance. It's a ceiling. And because, of course, I'm going to try to do it red, but whatever. I'll just leave it at that color, whatever that is. Red enough. Right? So this will be my red. Same thing here. It broke through again. This little section here is our support resistance. That's how you want to take those trades. And then you have the consolidating market to where it's literally just going up and down, ranging from one spot to the next. So now all we have is this. Now this literally, this specific three things that I'm showing you right here is literally what happens all day, every day in the market. Look at this right now in real time, in our real time, right here in our face. All we got to do is be able to identify the places where we have bought from previously and have sold from previously. This is very user friendly. Up here, this is where I know I'm all over the place with it because I'm still learning the platform myself. Right beside the sell and buy, right beside the lot size, you got your time frame. Change the times, candle type, drawings, the indicators that you want to use, or let me call them indicator tools. Then we have the indicator. Then we have the chart overlay. So like if I want to put two charts up at one time, if I want four charts up at one time, I can use these right here and change it. There's no extra cost for it, which is another thing that I love. So that the new traders don't have to come out the gate and spend money just for using the platform. Pretty much everything that's on TradingView is right here. It's just a different platform that is now regulated that we can actually make money on. That market execution, getting into trades is quick. There's no slippage. I know slippage may sound confusing to people, and I'm not going to break it down because it's still going to be confusing. Just know when you plug into a trade, once you hit that buy or sell button, you're in that trade. Now, these three examples, that uptrend, that downtrend, and that consolidation, we're going to use those to really make money in the charts or in the market. So we don't have to guess. We're literally looking for either the uptrend, the downtrend, or the consolidating market. Somebody give me a pair and let's go to it and see what we're gonna trade tonight type situation.
I ain't got no fruit, B.
What's up, Flippy?
I ain't got no fruit. You asked for a pear.
Hey, nah, what banana?
Ah,
It got
I got you.
it's some bananas out here. I see. I got you caught me off guard with that one on the game. AJ, all right, got you. Bet. Ronnie, appreciate the prayers. Word. AJ. Perfect. AUDJPY. Now listen, I promise I overcomplicated trading so much for the longest time of my career of trading. I was not looking for those indications of what trend am I in? Okay, cool. Where is the market going to go? We know history always repeats itself. Now, the lower time frames, I always say this all the time. So I'm on a 1 hour, I'm gonna go to the 1 minute. These are your entry time frames. The lower time frames are like closer to right now, right? So I know what's happening in real time. This pulled down, pulled back, pulled down, downtrend on a 1 minute time frame, but that don't mean we're on a full downtrend. We can go to the 5 minute time. As a matter of fact, wait. Because I wanted to be able to be seen. And I just seen that. I said that like 3 times. I want us to be able to identify pull down. Just as simple as that. Being able to identify it just like this will start to make trading so much more easier for you. But this is the 1 minute time frame. I don't want you to do it in 1 minute yet. I want you to see how the story starts to unfold. Every time frame you go to, it's telling you a different story. So we sometimes get confused on what's going on in the market because every time frame shows different things. One time, can you put it all the way on there? Yeah, there you go. One time frame may say, oh, it's selling. Another time frame may say it's buying. Well, guess what? Both time frames are absolutely right. If I said, yo, AJ about to sell right now, and then Nick said it's going to buy right now, guess what? We're both right. Literally. We all on here, it's 19 of us. We all 19 can say it's going to buy or sell, and all 19 of us are right. The question becomes, is it selling or buying at that present moment? Because we know every candle going to go up and down. They could be buying for 2 seconds and then selling for the next 3. But that's just what it is. So you want to start with the highest time frame. Go to the daily time frame. And what I want you to be able to look for is a place that you see the market go to multiple times and buy or sell from. Let me give you an example. Right here, 3 or more candles. Let me grab the rectangle joint. So the rectangle right here, boom. And I can drag this across. I don't like that. Okay, wait a minute. Here. Boom. All right, that wasn't too bad. Bet. So this area right here is a place that the market have came to and bought from. And it bought from. Hold on, wait, let me do the path. Hold on, wait, the ovals. This oval here represents where we just bought from. Look to the left of it. When we came here again, what happened? We bought from here. Look to the left. It's that same area. Even though it's wicking in here, boom, we bought from this area. So what do we think will happen next time price come into this area? Now we got an area right here. Sell, pullback, sell. Exactly, Melissa, exactly. So we're looking for those places where the market has came to it multiple times and it made a decision from there. If I see 3 times where we done came to this spot right here and dropped, I'm like, oh, when it come back up here again, that's what I'm going to take my sell. But I don't just base the whole thing off the daily time frame. I'm going to go inside of it so I can see what's going on. I got to do surgery. So now I'm inside the daily time frame. I have more data to base my trade off of. Now, while this is loading, here we go. So now I'm on the 4-hour time frame. Why I'm on the 4-hour time frame? Because I want to dissect and see what's been going on and where are these places that we have bought and sold from multiple times. Well, here's my arrow to the downside pointing here. What's the... Okay, cool. I got you. I know what it is. So here, we sold from here. Here, we sold from here. Here, we sold from here. This is a place in the past that we have came to. And every time we got to this area, it sold. So on this 4-hour time frame, we are at the exact place that the market has sold from. So far, right here, is this point making sense so far? Why I put this rectangle at the top? Because this is a place where we sold from multiple times. Now, based on this 4-hour time frame, same thing. I'm gonna put a rectangle at the bottom. This is a place where we bought from multiple times. So now I have my own little zone that's going to help me see when to and when not to trade. When do I need to buy? When do I need to sell? Well, now I have my zones. I have my buy zone in the green here and my sell zone in the red here. So now I can see, hey, this is the place I'm looking to buy from, which it bought from here. This is the place I'm looking to sell from. Now I can dissect and go inside that 4-hour time frame and look at the 1 hour. Now, all I'm doing is I am aligning myself up to see what's happening in the market so I can dictate where my hot spot is to trade. Let me take these drawing tools off. I'm just going to expand this a little more and I'm going to look here. Right here, we see what's going on. Where's my path? I'm getting familiar with this little joint. Okay. So the path here, boom, boom, down, boom, pull back, boom. This is the same downtrend that we was talking about earlier. Now we look straight here again. And what happened? Now it's on a uptrend. So what can I expect to happen from here? That pullback that I want. I'm looking for it to drop from here. Why? Because we already know from the zone on a higher time frame, this is a place that we've came to multiple times and made a sell decision from. Big facts. It's a place that I know it's sold from. Now all of us have to tap into the mindset of, okay, what time frame did I base the trade off of? Notice I'm drawing on the 1 hour time frame now. So this is the time frame I'm basing my trade off of. So I know it can take hours for my trade to play out. It can take hours for the trade to play out. So in my mind, depending on what I have in my own balance, I don't care. With this broker, you can start with $10 in your account if you want to start live right now. You don't have to put a lot into your account. And y'all know the way that I teach you guys, yo, I want you to be able to plug into a trade from the beginning of that move and have that perfect entry. So that way you don't have to be, oh no, I'm about to blow my account up. I'm 20 pips in the negative. Oh, that's stressful. Let me go into the chat and ask somebody, is this going to turn around yet? Like, I don't want us to be on that type time this year. Every last one of us will be able to wake up whenever we feel like it and trade the way we want to if we put ourselves in position for it. We can talk about what we want for our life all we want, but the only way to make it happen is to take action to bring the. Hey, now that was a bar for the star. All right, cool. So on this hour time frame, now I'm like, okay, I have a base for the trade that I want. I need to see the same thing on the lowest time frame before I plug my trade in. What do you mean by that, Keith? Well, I need to look, let's just say the 5 minute time frame. I need to see on this 5 minute time frame, we are at a place where we have sold from before, so I know that we can sell from it again. If it's not at a place that is ready to sell from, I don't need to take the trade. If everything does not align up, we're not taking the trade. This has been trending to the upside. So even when I bring this in, I'm like, okay, I don't see nothing to the left right now. This is too much. Let me go to a higher time frame. I meant to go 15. So now I'm on a 15-minute time frame. So I took that hour time frame and broke it into fours. And I see the same thing. This is fresh off of a uptrend that we just saw. So now we need this to start trending down. Let me take this arrow off real quick. Let me take, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well. So here on this time frame, and I know that we were just on a uptrend. One thing I don't usually do that I'm going to start doing is probably going to be shocking as heck. I'm going to use a trend line. And I'm going to draw the trend line, and I'm just going to throw this on here real quick. So the reason for the trend line is so that you can identify the trend, and once the candles break the trend, you know that the trend is over with. So when you go to a higher time frame, go back. Oh, okay. You go here, once you identify where that trend is, plug it in with the plugin. Let me find something clean so I can point it out. This is a downtrend. Perfect. And this is ugly, but it broke right here. Okay, so go here, boom. We see it come, pull down, pulls back to the line, pulls down, pulls back to the line, respects it, pulls down, break through it. Pull down on the opposite side of it, pull back and then breaks back through it to the downside. So again, everything that we see happened in the past already. We're looking for things to align. Everything has to match up. Like, when we're playing the matching game, when we take a full deck of cards and flip them over on this front or on the back, and we trying to guess, I'm gonna flip this card over and flip this card over, hopefully they're a match. It's the same thing with trading. We just need everything to align up. If I'm on an hour time frame and I see a sale, when I go to the lower time frame, I need to see that same exact sale or I'm not taking a trade. Support resistance. Y'all know it's 2024. We using AI now. I'm not doing too much support resistance, none of that. AI is going to do all that for me. Smarttrader.com. Smarttrader.com, create a free account, use that to give you the exact coordinates. Smarttrader.com will give you the exact coordinates for the support resistance. Make trading easier for yourself. Put a little bit more time in than you have. Like I'm sorry, and it's sad to say, but it's the truth. If you're not having success with your trading this year, it's your own fault. You got to take action toward everything that we got going on in regards to trading. If it's trades going out, it's still your responsibility to take the trade if you want the trade. It's still your responsibility to plug in the trade after you see the trade or not take the trade. It's your opportunity to practice. Go and identify 5 uptrends, identify 5 downtrends, and then identify consolidation areas. Do it for yourself. So that way, when you see it, you have the vision that you need. Remember, All of us probably have different visions. If I'm looking at AJ right now and Leon looking at AJ right now, he probably sees something totally different. Why? Because he's a swing trader. I'm getting in and out the market. I got the JG Wentworth mentality. It's my money. I need it now. I'm not overcomplicating things this year. I'm keeping everything basic. It's the fundamentals that get us the wins in trading. Simple uptrends, simple downtrends, simple consolidation areas. If we know the consolidating area, this is consolidation right here in our face. Price line, boom. Right here to here. Consolidating. It's going from boom, 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 doing nothing. Staying at one range. So when it break out the range, look what happened from here. It started to trend upwards. Hey, no, that's facts. I am. I'm gonna spend it later on the game.
I'm
I'm.
sorry. I
I'm. I'm spending it on the team on the squad. We need more platforms. So, um, let me pull this up real quick and kind of share this on what I'm talking about. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, where is the chat at? I'm gonna pull this Discord thing. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm working on a little bit. While this is pulling up, anyway, it's not even let me pull it up. I'll record a video and show y'all exactly how that AI is working. Anybody have any questions at the moment? Oh, hey now, we're ranch. Okay,
oh, geez.
you catty addy. Oh, look at this out the gate. All right, let me go here. Most things on God. Oh, look, it's up. Look, there's the high. It's showing exhaustion. Now, the one hardest thing for me is because I don't really trade on the computer. I'm so used to pulling up MT4, MT5. Boy, it's tough. But they have if you have the Android, Sway Charts is an app. Hold on. There's iPhone users on here too. Let me wait. My screen is not even sharing. Here you go. So let me go to the site and help those who have iPhone. Okay, I'm on the site. What did they do in the video? Oh, so they clicked here. Boom. Sway charts. Just that simple. So if you're on your phone, look for like a hamburger joint at the top right. If not, I think you can scroll down, which is the long way in life. I'm sorry, we're not taking a long way in life this year. And click Sway Charts. Boom. It takes us right to the section. Now, this is Sway Charts platform, right? It says iOS coming soon. Be patient. Hold on. Don't run off the call yet. You can still get it. Android, you can download it. All these you can download. For iPhone, come down here to Sway Charts Pro and download the Pro. You can play with the Pro too. So the Pro version, it does look like MT4, MT5. It looks just like it. Similar. I have not used it. I have iPhone and Android. I've only been using the Android and I've been pulling the chart up on the computer and still taking my trades on the phone. Now I still can take the trades from the computer. I got to break that habit of going to my phone. So come here and just follow the steps. Follow the steps. I'm going to get a video on this as well to help people walk through it so they can just, oh, this is how I do it. Boom, boom, boom. Step by step. This is how you get the platform on your phone or on your computer. Like literally just that simple. All you gotta do is click it, boom, and it downloads. It's gonna be this symbol, and it's what the look like. Now the Pro, it does not look like this. I have not downloaded the Pro yet. I'm still figuring this one out. But you can definitely look good to celery with no rent. Ooh, and they hit the, you feel me? Is this the OB? Is this the first time you use a technical terminology this year? The O biggity order block? So long story short, y'all. What trend is this? An uptrend? Is this a downtrend, or is this consolidating? If we identify this, then I know we getting somewhere. Which I know we are, but still, y'all know what I'm talking about. Absolutely. Absolutely. Every last one of you. Let me check the chat. Wait. I'm missing something. Down. Yep. Everybody got it right. Absolutely. It's a downtrend. So remember, those spots. Hold on, wait. Let me draw it one more time. Let me draw it one more time. Remember, on the downtrend, now you see how it just pulled down? That pull back to that spot here, that pull back to the spot here, but it's going to be on the right side, not the left side. It's going to be on the right side, damn near identical to it in the same spot. This is where you take your, wait, that's a trend channel. Where's my rectangle? Boom. This is where you take your trade at. That's where you take your sell. So here, it's a little bit bigger, but here. This right here is that place. It bought from it. This is my favorite part right here. I like when I do this. So right here on the left, price literally bought from here. But on the right side, we came here. Two times an angel. Oh, no. You messing up my drawing, focus. It bought here, but it sold here. Think about it this way. If I'm at this spot, if it's sold from here, you're standing here, and I'm above you standing here. That must mean you're downstairs and I'm upstairs. When you look up, you see the ceiling. When I look down, I see the floor. So if you look at it, this is my floor. You're looking up, you're a ceiling. When you see those places where you can see the floor below you and you can see that somebody could potentially be below you and look up where it's that bridge, look for that trade from there. Look how it sold from there. So now it's reversing. It's going up, but it's back at a place where it sold from. So Leon saying, look for the sell from here. This is the daily time frame. So it can take days for this trade to play out. That's the potential. Now that we have our area of interest, we can go inside of this daily candle to see what it is that we need to do. So I'm gonna go to the 4 hour. And look at how clean it look now. Sheesh. The downtrend is there. Let me drag this over. Hold up. So what I'm seeing here, okay, well, Keith, if it does not break below your bottom zone here to buy from, it's going to break below it and sell. Okay, cool. Well, where would I sell it to? A place where it has bought from previously and look for 3 or more candles in a row. Again, so real quick, I'm going for 10 pips only. You can take the whole trade if you like. Here you go. That's me. Oh, thanks. I didn't even know you. Okay. Got the water over there for the kids? I must have been yapping for a long time. Thank you. All right, so here, boom, right here on the 4 hour time frame. Look, boom, pull down, a pullback, a continuation. So look, I would expect this to probably come here. Look to the left. It's 3 or more candles that went up. It bought from here. So what am I expecting now? Well, from to get here and pull back to the same place it just came from and continue on. To this spot. And this will be the take profit. Leon, what you got?
Ask me. You gonna ask me? I'm not taking it right there. Nah. It's 1.31780.
Wait, 1.3, one more time.
1.31780. If you go back to the daily, I'm taking it down all the way back to the bottom.
Oh yeah, see, you swinging for real. You going way down here.
Yeah, I'm holding it next week, probably Thursday.
Yeah, you trying to hibernate, bro. I ain't with that.
I'm a swinger. Hollywood swinging, you know.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. Sheesh. Look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 12 days.
Yeah, I got
But,
three
but I know you're gonna
positions.
be taking partials out of it, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I'll be hearing Flip like, yo, stay in the trade. I'm like, no. I'm not, I'm getting up out of here. So we identify the downtrend. We see our places where we're looking for the drop from. If we're looking to enter now, we need to go to a closer to right now time frame to dictate where the trade's going to go. That look at that, it's been pinning. Let me bring this in a little bit. So here you go, guys. If you want to, you can do a sales stop. Position yourself to get in the way of the money. Killing already. I love this. I love this trading thing called trading. But it's just literally spending time seeing the same thing, making the mistakes. Your journey of trading is going to be able to teach you better than anybody on a call can. Your experience. How do you know if you're going to win a trade if you never plug one in? How do you know what a support resistance is if you never attempt to do it yourself? Yes, you can see us do it, but if you don't do it for yourself, you don't have the experience of doing it. Okay, so a sell stop, I got you. So I'm gonna use this price line, this little horizontal line here. Let's say, so the price is at 1.3483, right? I'm like, yo, you know what? As soon as price get to 1.3470, plug me in the trade. So when price starts shooting down, once it crossed this line for a sell stop, once it cross it, boom, it enters me in the trade. Buy stop, if I put it up top above the price, I say, all right, if it goes to 1.34, let me just make it even number, 1.35000. So once price come here for a buy stop, as soon as it crossed that line, it enters me in the trade. That's a buy stop. Um, that's a buy stop, sell stop. Now, buy limit and a sell limit is different. So a buy limit and a sell limit, it has to cross up and cross back through. So what I mean by that is, if I say I'm looking for a sell limit, I want price to break above that number and then break back below it. And once it break back below, it will enter me in the trade. Vice versa for the buy limit. It has to break down first through the number and break back above the number. Then it will enter you into the trade. Instant execution or a market execution is literally as soon as you hit buy or sell, it enters you in a trade at that moment. Now I will drop this recording once it's done uploading and rendering and all that stuff. It will be on the YouTube. I'll also drop it in the chat. I'm gonna get with the team. We are gonna start the calls more than likely next week. I've been attempting to wait for the system to be done, but I got y'all. So next week for sure we'll have more consistent calls. I know Flip and Brandon been in here dropping Zoom after Zoom after Zoom. Give it up to them for holding it down. Y'all been really dropping the sauce. No spaghetti. So I appreciate y'all even working as a team in the chat. I know I haven't been in the chat as much as I usually be, but y'all are moving like a team. This is how we all move as one, as a unit. We got to believe in the vision. We got to believe in each other. We got to understand we have different perspectives. Yes, we all may say something differently, but be attempting to say the same thing. Be respectful of other people's perspective. Some of us don't know what we don't know. Some of us know what we know. Some of us has been misinformed. So it's not up to none of us to blame nobody for what they've been misinformed on. If they're misinformed, there's no need to judge nobody. Just, hey, you may be right, but have you thought about looking at it this way? Hey, you're right. Could you do this? Hey, you're right. What about this? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's no need to shut nobody down out the gate because they may be right in their own way. Send me a message, Nicole. You may be right in your own way. So we're gonna grow as a team. This is our year, 2024. We want more. And in order to get more, we got to do more. Some of us, COVID, honestly, it got us lazy. Let's just be real. We've been stuck in the house for 2 years. We've been stuck for 2 whole years. So to think that we're just going to instantly stop being lazy, it's not going to happen. It's just realistically. It was over 21 days. That's how you create a habit. Anything over 21 days. So let's create a habit of winning. We know what failing feels like. What does success feel like if we never had it? And if you quit, you won't get there. You'll have success at quitting. So let's have success by quitting. Every day is not going to be the easiest day in the market. That's fine. Grow through it. Don't go through it. Life is going to happen. Fight. Stop giving up so easy. You can do this. Some of us have probably didn't even know how to drive at one point. Some of us still may not drive. But you learn how to drive. Some of us didn't know how to cook a meal. And you learn how to cook it because you put your mind to it. You didn't say you couldn't. All of us went through a stage where we couldn't walk at one point. And we didn't quit attempting to walk because we kept falling. We didn't quit laying in the bed because we kept falling out of it. Falling off couches. You know how it is as a baby. Some of us got into relationships, got into a bad situation, but still didn't stop dating. So if you can shift your mindset to do all of these other things, you can do that for your business of trading. So that's the call for the night. I really appreciate every last one of y'all for hopping on. The recording will be dropped. If y'all need me, send me a message. Other than that, let's win big. Let's go. Chosen.
Never turn down this cool shit. How could you ever turn down this cool shit? See, I be at the range all day. Think I'm out of way about the world, but you, baby.